Conduct competency assessment. The assessor must ensure that the tools, equipment and facilities are ready and available in the assessment site before the assessment start. A checklist of tools, equipment and facilities must be on hand to help the assessor monitor the availability and completeness of the tools, equipment and facilities. The checklist of tools, equipment and facilities is included in the assessor's guide. Prepare the candidate.
Now I have received the assessment package. As you can see, it is fully sealed. The assessment package consists of attendance sheet, competency assessment result summary, assessor's guide, candidate's guide, written test and written report, answer sheet, and rating sheet. So may I request everyone to please stand for our prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You may now take your seat. I am Zophar Jale, your accredited competency assessor for computer system servicing and C2. So I have here my ID as a proof that I am a competent assessor for this qualification. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our TESDA representative, Mr. Mark Seno, our AC manager, Ms. Jan Maria Lianto, and our processing officer, Ms. Jane May Hamero. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. You don't have to worry about their presence. They're only here to oversee the conduct of assessment if it is in accordance with the prescribed competency, methodology, and procedures. Now let us check your attendance. Once I call your name, please come here in front and present your admission slip and your ID for verification. And please affix your signature opposite to your name. Ms. Laika Jane Kimno. Ms. Jeneline Morales. Ms. Rosamay Lagunda. Ms. Janiela Labastida. Ms. Dia Nicole Mantiquilla. Okay. So I have here with me your accomplished application form and self-assessment guide. This is an indication that you know and can perform all the unit of competency enumerated in our qualification. I would like to welcome you all to our assessment center at Southern Leyte State University main campus, located at San Roque, Sugod, Southern Leyte. So the purpose of this assessment is to determine the level of your competency. Today, I am going to administer the competency assessment for computer system servicing and C2. The qualification is composed of basic, common, and core. So for the core, we have install and configure computer systems, set up computer networks, set up computer servers, and maintain and repair computer systems and networks. The different tasks to be performed are the following: install software, update software, troubleshoot software issues, and uninstall software. So we will collect evidences through demonstration, oral questioning, and written test. These assessment methods will help me to determine your underpinning knowledge and skills. So for your personal needs, the comfort room is located below this discussion room. And for your meal, you can take your meal at our food court located near the research building. However, during the assessment, you are not allowed to leave the premises of the assessment center. If you have difficulty understanding the given instruction, do not hesitate to inform me because I am willing to translate it to your local dialect. have concerns or questions, or there's a need for you to clarify matter concerning the assessment, you may raise your hand because I am more than willing to assess you. If you have physical or any form of difficulties, do not hesitate to call me attention so we can address it immediately. In case you have any question regarding the assessment result, you have the right to appeal. You can submit your appeal to the TESDA Provincial Office where your assessor are accredited. For the issuance of national certificate, you will be notified in your active Gmail account once the certificate is received. But you will be only notified at your Gmail account if the assessment center found you competent for the qualification that you assessed. Bring it to the TESDA Provincial Office for sealing and authentication. After the assessment, if you are found to be not yet competent, do not worry. You can be reassessed anytime for your convenience. In case the assessment is full qualification, you will undergo the whole assessment process. However, if you are found competent in some unit of competencies, you will only undergo the unit of competencies that you are found to be not yet competent. If you fail 2 consecutive assessments, you will be taking refresher courses. For occupational health and safety requirements, please observe proper handling of tools, identify hazard and risk, evaluate hazard and risk, control hazard and risk, and maintain OSH awareness. In case of emergency, the first aid kit is located beside the front door. With regards to the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality. This is to ensure your integrity. This result is only made available to the right personnel and to the institution where you had actual training. In relation to this, the assessment package is kept in a secured place to guarantee the integrity of the assessment package. May I ask all the candidates to refrain from giving away any form of information that took place during the assessment process. To ensure an organized assessment process, I will now assign you a number. Candidate number 1, Ms. Jeneline Morales. Candidate number 2, Ms. Laika Kimno. Candidate number 3, Ms. Rosamay Lagunda. Candidate number 4, Ms. Daniela Labastida. And candidate number 5, Ms. Via Nicole Mantiqueria. Candidate number 1, you will be the first to enter the assessment room. Please bring your necessary tools and materials and follow me. Other candidates, please wait in the designated waiting area and wait for further instruction. This is our assessment area. We have different tools and equipment where you can perform your task. And I will give you the instruction. Please read it carefully. And if you want questions, please tell me so that I can assess you. Because later on, when the assessment starts, you will not be able to ask your question. So, do you have any questions? No, so far. So, you can perform your task now. And please note that after this assessment, we will have oral questions and written tests.
To simulate the assessment process, 2 candidates will be shown performing the task. One candidate will represent being competent, while the other is not yet competent. Conduct assessment in accordance with the methodology specified in the evidence plan and the specific instructions for the competency assessor. Implement the evidence gathering process and ensure its validity, reliability, fairness, and flexibility. Observe the candidate and keep notes of the candidate's performance during the entire conduct of assessments. These notes will be used for the provision of FIDI's performance during the assessment. After the demonstration, the candidate will be asked a series of questions based on her performance for the oral questioning. After there will be written tests and giving of feedbacks to both competent and not yet competent.
about the assessment, and I believe I have performed well in all of the units of competencies for the demonstration. However, for the oral questioning, I am not sure of some of my answers.
Um, that's good to hear. My observation coincides with your opinion. You are indeed competent in performing the different skills for computer system servicing and C2. So your technical proficiency, attention to details, and good communication skills are commendable. And also your attention to safety and structured troubleshooting methods and good judgments are valuable in real-world IT environments. So, uh, with this, you are assessed as an competent. You are a competent. So, congratulations in passing this assessment. So,
Thank you.
I would like to let you sign this um, competency assessment results summary. Thank you. So for the issuance of national certificate, the AC manager will inform you where to claim your certificate after 5 working days through your active Gmail account. So congratulations. Hello, Jeneline. Congratulations in completing the assessment in Computer System Servicing NC2. Thank you for participating in the assessment for Computer System Servicing NC2. So, at this stage, you are assessed as not yet competent. So, this means that some of the required competencies are not fully demonstrated according to TESDA standards. So, do not be discouraged. Not yet competent does not mean failure. So, this simply means that more practice and more preparation needed for reassessment. So, with continued effort and training, you'll be ready to demonstrate your competencies confidently. So, uh, do you agree with my decision? Yes? Okay. So, kindly affix your signature here in your sheet. This proves that you accept the assessment decision. And also, please affix your signature here in competency assessment result summary. Okay, thank you. So, you can claim your competency assessment result summary to the assessment center manager later. So, thank you and God bless. You may go.
Record and report result. Submit to the Assessment Center Manager the assessment reports. The AC Manager will give the documents to the Processing Officer to accomplish the Registry of Workers assessed and certified. After accomplishing the Registry of Workers assessed and certified, the Processing Officer will ask the Assessor and AC Manager to sign before passing it on together with the other documents to the TESDA representative. The TESDA representative will then deliver the documents to the designated TESDA office.